What is up, guys? Prime here, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 Undead elements. As you guys know, Undead is my favorite element of the 10, and I just can't wait to show you guys my top 5. It was a very hard decision. I love most of the Undead characters, very few I dislike, so it was very hard just to narrow it down to the top 5. Remember, this is the internet. We're probably not getting the same opinion, but remember in the comments, let me know your opinion. Let's jump on in.
Cut to the chase!
Cutting right to the point with Shortcut. Shortcut is the short little trap master with a giant pair of scissors. Shortcut is a very fun character and the only character that actually uses scissors as an ability, but also summons little minions down from above that he can cut to give him health and go out and do his little bidding. He also has a cool little string attack. I don't really know, but he can like pull in enemies closer to get him in his little cutting range. All in all, very cool character. Something that I love is his little hat. If you guys have ever felt his hat before, if you guys have had his figure, very well detailed. And he's even got the little stitching feeling where the Trapmaster logo is on his hat. So, really nice character. Great figure. Let's go ahead and kick it off to number 4. This next character reveal should be very smashing. Or brawling. Yeah, that sounds good.
I've got my eye on you.
The best looking giant just had to get the number 4 spot with this cool little eyeball that can detach from his body and his body's just swinging around and his eye can shoot lasers, and even if you go down a different upgrade path can fly really fast and do other abilities as well. Eyebrow is by far what was my most anticipated giant. I remember the nostalgia just thinking about like seeing him for the first time. It was like, wow, that is going to be a crazy looking character. The only disappointment that I honestly have to say about this character is the light up feature. It's only his eye and it's very dim. And I've had that ever since I got the character. I've seen other people's characters, and I know it's not just mine, it's other people's. So if I had any tweaks, honestly, to this guy, it would just make his eyeball light up a little bit brighter. And yeah, maybe even light up a little bit blue around the blue itself, but looks really good all in all. Let's go ahead and see who's next. Can I just say how awesome Frightful Fiesta looks? Just look at him in that picture.
Let's roll!
Man, did this girl have to do some redemption from Swap Force. The Swap Force version of Rollerball I absolutely hate, despise. The pose is completely terrible. The upgrades are alright, but very mediocre. But when I say I saw the supercharged version, I completely still hated it. But when I actually got to play her and get to have her in hands, she is absolutely an amazing character. She is someone that I did not want at all. When I very first saw the image of her, I was very disappointed because when I saw the Tomb Buggy originally, I was like, okay, this is either possibly going to be Chop Chop's or even Ghost Roaster's vehicle, which got me really excited. When I found out it was Rollerball, I was actually really disappointed. But as you get to go down her upgrade path, she has a lot to this character and is very in-depth. Definitely a huge step up from where she started off in Swap Force, and the figure is just mind-blowing, much better quality. It was very hard to see a lot of the detail on her face, as well as other things like her hair and stuff on the character in Swap Force. But when you actually got to see this one, you get to see the awesome, powerful attacks she can do. Definitely a step up and made it definitely a good spot on my list. So just a question I want to know down in the comments below. Is anyone still upset that Hoodsickle is not in the Undead element? Kind of curious.
Fear the spear!
Oh, Fright Rotter. What good things can I say about you? Let's go ahead and start off. He was the first 2-in-1 character. His name is actually the name of him and the ostrich. Fright is actually the ostrich's name, and Rider is actually the elf on top riding him. Multiple different types of attack with a spear, a cool little under the ground attack where his spear will shoot up and hit any enemies in the way. You can summon multiple ostrich heads. I don't really know how that works. And overall, just a really cool character. He is someone that when Giants came out, I was not expecting. When I saw the first image of him, he looked really bad because it was not very blurry, of course. But when he came out to focus, he was honestly the first character I got out of starter pack in Giants. I remember I got the Portal's owner pack in Fright Rider. Like, I was so excited for this guy. He is definitely one of the best, and he was really close to number 1 But my number one spot, you'll see, it's just had a special place in my heart always. And Fright Rider is always going to be high up on my list, and I definitely recommend anyone who does not have him, give him a try. So for those who are friends with me on Xbox, my number one pick should be easily identified, without a doubt.
No chain, no gain!
The funny little joke I said before that was because my name when I actually got an Xbox is actually Ghost Roaster. Still have that name today. No one really asked me though, is it Skylanders related? So I guess no one really knows about him. But yeah, Ghost Roaster, man, definitely one of the most far out there characters. Kind of like Enigma. I feel like he was a really kind of scary, I guess, character that they maybe didn't realize at time, and then they decided not to really bring him back up until later. Eventually, I think the outcry of a new Ghost Roaster, he finally got approval to be on Eon's Elite. So, anyways, guys, with that cool skull attack and his cool little ectoplasm, everyone knows who Ghost Roaster is. Everyone should know why he's so cool and unique, and just his powers is awesome. Also, he came in the Dark Lighted Crypt, so very awesome adventure pack. Anyways, guys, that is it for the Undead element. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a comment down below. Again, like every video, I want to know your top 5 Undead characters, and I'll see you guys back again tomorrow with my next top 5 video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you guys tomorrow.